So if you've tried to reach influencers before, or maybe you've never tried before and you're just sort of thinking about doing it, but you're not sure who to reach or kind of how to go about doing it, my Influencers Magic Box platform gives you every kind of conceivable contact you will need to reach these influencers. And it also gives you kind of full intelligence on them as well. So it will tell you other brands they work with, audience insights, so who their followers are, their number of followers, their growth. It allows you to compare different influencers and actually narrow down the right influencers for you. Today I'm going to give you a super quick demo so you can see all the kind of key features. Influencer marketing, as you know, is huge. If you're in business, if you sell anything, you need to be reaching out to influencers. Quite simply, if you're not doing it, your competitors will be. So yeah, super quick demo, and I will focus on some of the main features for you now. If you're new to the handbook and you haven't used it before, you can either go in and search for celebrities here by name or by category. Now, if you're looking to target digital influencers, for example, we have these predefined categories. So for example, you can select a category that's relevant to you. So if you're looking to target the beauty industry and influencers within that sector, you can just hit that category. You can either send a campaign to all of those influencers, download the contacts, or save the contacts to a list. Today I'm going to show you how to send a campaign. So for example, if you're doing beauty gifting, you literally type that in and you can send, write the campaign there. It selects the campaign name. You're sending it to 818 contacts. The email here will select your email, so it looks as if it's come from you, and the replies will be sent directly through to you, even though you're sending it from the handbook. You can then select the subject, and then this will insert the influencer's name or the manager's name if they have a manager, and then you can word this text. This here will just select the influencer if you do want to leave that on there, and then literally just write your campaign. I highly recommend you add your image and a bit of info, maybe your contact details. We recently did a SurveyMonkey which just showed people got far better response rates when this was included. It just gives you that much more validation. You can then save it as a draft, send yourself a preview, which I really recommend you do, so that you can check. Obviously, if you're emailing out to a lot of people, you want to check there are no errors, and when you're happy with it, you can send it. We also provide email templates with emails that have worked really well in the past for clients or for us. So you can hit into a category and we'll just give you a template within that category, and tips as well on how to go about doing it. And we have loads of different template examples there to help you, and we're adding more and more to these every single day. I really do recommend you look at those. If you go back to the Finder there, you can literally create your own list. So perhaps you don't want your own kind of predefined list. So for example, you can go here and just select the create new, and then beauty. So you're doing beauty gifting, and you hit create. And then you can start adding contacts to your list. You can either create a list from scratch, or you can select a predefined category. So I'll go back to the beauty, for example, and just start tagging in the contacts that you want. And you can either tag all of the contacts connected to a celebrity or just some of them. So this here will tag all of those contacts. But if, for example, you just want the agent, then you can, or the publicist, you can just add one of those contacts on there for you as well. As I mentioned, you can also download these contacts or save these contacts. You can also, if you're not sure which influencers to target, you can compare them here. So this allows you to compare celebrities and influencers. These are just some I've done earlier. So you can compare based on their Twitter followers, their Facebook likes, or their Instagram likes, to see kind of who's rising and who's falling. We've also got the trending celebrities here, which literally just allows you to see kind of who's up and coming. This is picking it all up live from the API, so it does take a few seconds to load sometimes. But you can select categories as well, so if you want to compare by digital influencers or whatever you're wanting to compare by, you can literally go into those predefined categories as well.
If you want to see the events that they're attending, you can click on the events section there, which gives access to over 7,000 events, and we've got loads of different celebrity and influencer and showbiz events. So that gives you kind of full insight on it there. Just going back to the kind of contacts, we have literally full intelligence and contacts for celebrities and influencers. If you click into it, you can see we've got the person contacts for the agent, not just the company. You can also set up alerts for celebrities and influencers here, which means if they've moved manager or agent, or maybe they're attending an event, you will get emailed it. If you've reached out to them, you can save notes, you can share the contact there. And then we've got the audience insights. Obviously, it's great to know the contacts for a celebrity or an influencer, but it's really important also to know who is their audience. What are their interests? Because if you're a travel company, for example, you'll be wanting to approach influencers whose audience are interested in travel. So we give you a full breakdown here, popular hashtags, age range of the audience as well, and other brands that they work with, which is really useful to see. And we've also got social trends here, so you can see kind of what their social stats are doing, whether they're rising or falling, which all allow you together to really approach the right celebrities and influencers for you. It really is such an extensive tool, and I suggest you start reaching out to as many celebrities and influencers as you can, and hopefully you will get some really good responses.
Thank you so much for watching my demo today, and I would absolutely love you to join us. So sign up below. It is just £5 to fully access this product. And if you have any questions or anything like that, do feel free to drop me an email. I'm ellie@thehandbook.com, and I always love to hear from you. So thank you.